Honk. What is up, guys? How we doing? Yeah, I'm sorry I'm like 5 minutes late. I basically just really needed the toilet and it took a little bit longer. And like Frank said, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah. I literally couldn't sit here and hold it in. It was like, yeah, I had to release that. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, we're here. Yeah, so we're doing basically, it's, as you know, it was a few days ago, it turned 37 years old. So the Cry Kid franchise is officially 37 years old. Isn't that crazy? Nearly 40 years. And imagine on the 40th anniversary if we get another, I mean, season 6 will probably be out in like 2 or 3 years. So maybe the last season is on the 40th anniversary. Who knows? But anyway, I just wanted to kind of come on in and talk about the Karate Kid for a little bit and just really give it that appreciation, because without this franchise, we wouldn't have got Cobra Kai. So, like, I want everybody to share their experiences with Karate Kid, the first time they watched it, what do they think of it? Because growing up, it actually had a massive influence on me, and I didn't think it would until I realized I really liked karate, and I applied a lot of the things from the film to my life only like ever so recently when I'm a little bit older through Cobra Kai, and damn, I realized how much of a great movie it was as I get older, and I honestly think it's one of the best films ever all time. It's definitely in my top 5, and yeah, the first one is always going to hold a big place in my childhood. So yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, what is up? Talking Cobra Kai, how are you doing? Sam, good to see you. Kira, good to see everyone here. I'm glad you're all with me today. Yeah, honestly, like the first Karate Kid film was insane, and yeah, the honk at the start of Karate Kid 2, that was iconic. And I'm very glad they brought that back in season 3 with Chosen. I was always wondering if they were gonna do it, but that shot that Entertainment Weekly dropped, you just knew they were gonna do it. But yeah, StreamYard. I'll do that soon. I won't do that tonight because I will probably be finishing up a video. Because literally, there's something about season 4 I need to talk about, and John Hurwitz said something about it. So another little update on season 4, and I want to like get that out to you guys right after this. But yeah, this is specifically about the Karate Kid, because the Karate Kid was a very big deal, of course, in the 80s, and it still is now. And a lot of the younger generation are starting to realize why it was so great. And I love the fact that more people are watching it now as well, because not just Netflix and all that, but it's because they're so curious by Cobra Kai, like the prequel of Daniel and Johnny's story. So yeah, it's awesome. We need Terry Silver's nose honk. Honestly, if Daniel did that to him, that'd be amazing. That'd be so funny. Yeah, I don't think people are taking. I think if people were like never seen the original Karate Kid films and they watch the Jaden Smith one, they tend to be the people that say that. But it's more in like a funny way, I guess, because if you think about it, like in a sense, like the way that Karate Kid and Cobra Kai are, like honestly, Karate Kid is like almost a prequel in that sense. But like, what's great about Cobra Kai is you don't even need to watch the Karate Kid first. Like, you can watch Cobra Kai first and then go, okay, I want to know more on Daniel and Johnny and that whole Miyagi stuff. And you go back and you look at that and watch it. It's like really good. But I know what you're trying to say. Who's ready for season 4, bro? I think everybody's ready for season 4. We are all waiting for that film. We all want to see it ASAP. And Yo, man, trailer coming soon. I have some news. Dude, there's no news on the new trailer, so I don't know what news you're gonna share with me. I have no idea. But you won't know anything about that until, like, there's like more legitimate news out. So, well, the thing is, I did a stream about it, the release date. There was an account on Instagram that got a tip about the release dates. So it said December 17th. So I think the latest it will come out is December 17th. And if it isn't December 17th, it's going to come out October, November. It's got to be one of those months. But yeah. Also, as Cherry Play says, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe right now. Smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. We are 108 subs away from 13K. So it's only 5 days before my birthday. We're going to get that in 5 days. So if we can get that tonight, even better. Let's do it. I hope there's going to be another trailer next month. I hope we get the teaser announcement next month, like maybe at the end of the month. And then that kind of gives it away that the trailer will probably drop in September. And I feel like that might be a good idea. If we get something next month, it would make more sense, because then there would be like a 2-month gap from when they dropped that Terry Silver teaser, So I'm watching the Euros at the same time. I just realized Italy have scored again. That's crazy. But yeah, I agree. I hope they are something. Oh my God. If a teaser came on my birthday, I would literally go crazy. I haven't planned a lot for my birthday, but honestly, like, if that happens, that would be nuts. Yeah, it makes sense, because there was a 2-month gap for season 3. So in August, end of August, we got the Legacy trailer. Then October, we got the date announcement. And then December, we got the trailer. Then January, it came out. So, yeah. I sat in front row, which I'd never done, not by choice, in the theatre. Day Cry Kid 1 was released. That's amazing, man. I would have loved to see that film in the cinema. Honestly, I just wish I was able to. I think before season 3 came out, my cinema locally played Karate Kid, but it was on the day I couldn't go and see it, which sucked. And it turned out it was the only day they were going to actually do it, or they were playing it. So I was like, that's annoying. But yeah, I honestly think from experience of just first time watching it at home, I think I was watching it with my brother. It was at my nan's. I think we watched it there, and I think this is when my granddad was still alive, so I think he liked the film as well. And I just remember not liking Johnny as a kid and Carice. I was like, these guys are evil, like they're so mean and all this. Or just sub goal by the end of the year. I don't really know by the end of the year, but as you know, I take it every month. I kind of make it more of a journey, make it more fun. I'm not specific on one goal. Like, oh yeah, this amount by then. Like, it's mainly just for fun, knowing which like subscriber count I'm on. But I'm not limiting myself, so I'm always thinking high, and I'm optimistic. So yeah, man, like let's try and get like the best we possibly can. I mean, it's so fun seeing the journey, and like I love it when I change it. When I have to change from 13K before July to like next probably be like 14K before August. I love doing that. It's so fun. Like when I look back on streams, or if I ever do, I just look at like the top, and I'm like, yeah, and then the subscriber count on the right, which I need to update. But yeah, 15K by Honeycrisp season. Yeah, in 3 months. We should get that. We should get that before. I would love to put like 20K before August, but I don't want to be like, I don't, what's the word? I don't want to be like unrealistic about it, But at the same time, there's no such thing, because like, you never know. You could just blow up, but who knows? But like, I mean, I'm definitely, I'm just happy with what I have, and I'm never going to take it for granted. So we'll see. Well, honestly, I'm just excited for later this year, because there'll be a lot of stuff on season 4 as well later this year, and I'll be doing so much content, like so much. And I've already been thinking, like, when season 4 rolls out, how I'm going to do content. And you guys are gonna love it. I know for a fact. And you know, giveaways as well that I'm doing, interviews. I just can't wait. And I appreciate that, Jimmy Timmy. Appreciate that a lot. Do you think we'll get all 4 original Crikey movies in 4K on the 40th anniversary? Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I mean, that would make sense. I think they on Netflix it might be in 4K Ultra HD, but then again, like when you actually buy it on the Blu-ray disc, it'll probably be better. 100K. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. That'd be nuts. One of the things I'm looking forward to are the Moon and Hawk scenes. Hopefully, I'm definitely sure they're gonna get back together. Just see it happening. So, you know, I'd love to see that kind of play out. Never watched the first movie in the theater. I regret it. Or just on VHS, but saw other 2 in the theater. Oh, that's awesome. Honestly, if I could go back in time and like live in a certain era, I'd love to just live in that era, like where Karate Kid was such a thing, and just like maybe live like in the part where Karate Kid was very famous, like live in the valley whilst Karate Kid was like a thing. That'd be awesome. That'd be crazy. Honestly, I think Chosen, although Mike would be a good fight, but I think Chosen. I think Cobra Kai. Still think. I want you to get 100K subscribers and get your silver button. Oh my god. I know Drew did that when he hit 100K, and I know how much that meant to him. Wow. I'd be so honored to have that, you know, so honored. And it'll be because of you guys if I get that. So if you want to see that happen, you know what to do. Subscribe, share the channel, get your friends in the Cobra Kai, everything, man. Go for it. Hit the subscribe button or else Yaya won't share your food. Oh, that's funny. What's your favorite scene in the original Cry Kid? Honestly, that's a great question. I think the scene when like Daniel does the crane kick, and the other scene I'd say is probably like I mean, the reason why I say the crane kick is the music, it's the moment, it's the way he gets his redemption, being bullied and all that. And he beats the bullies, and you know he wins the tournament, even though he's like not been trained as much. The second one moment I'd say is my favorite is when Miyagi says you have to stay focused in Cry Kid 3. It just reminds me of my granddad, and oh man, I love that scene. Every time I get goosebumps. I'm just like, Pat Morita's a legend. So he's no one will ever be as good as that Pat Morita with Miyagi. No one could ever replace him. I appreciate that. Walter White. That name. Thanks. Imagine a private move here to CK season 4 and all the CK fans. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. I honestly think that would be the coolest experience for fans, especially being stuck indoors. Like they should do that in like all the biggest cities. Do it in London, do it in the States, do it all over Europe. That would be amazing. I'm just imagining a London cinema where some of the cast come and they like talk about season 4. Maybe the creators even come and they pretty much go enjoy the show, and we like see, I don't know, like a first few episodes of season 4. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Honestly, that'd be amazing. 1 million, damn, that'd be crazy. If you could have one thing happen at the end of the season, what would it be? Well, I just want a moment where Robbie and Miguel like honestly like understand each other a little bit and just kind of have some sort of respect for like the fact they both do karate, and just like I don't know, like kind of just they have a moment of actually talking without anyone getting in their way or influencing them, like just them purely. Like they had that interaction in season 2, but obviously Robbie with the whole Medal of Valor situation, and yeah, it was quite an interesting one, but Robbie obviously didn't tell Sam about the whole thing. Like, I'm very curious about how they next interact, like alone. So yeah, I appreciate that, Sam. Thank you for the donation. I think July, end of July, early August. That's my bet. I started watching you after the CK series started. That's pretty cool, man. I haven't been doing this too long, but it's coming up to a year now, which is nuts. But we'll it will be a year in, I think, 3 months or 4 months. So wow, I think by the time I hit a year, like season 4 should be out, or we'll be deep into that like promo for season 4. How about theatre that shows Crikey 1, 2, and 3 for one price? You know what? They did that with not Avengers. Sorry, yeah, no, they did it with Avengers. They did it with a lot of Marvel films. Like basically, when I watch Endgame on Premiere Night, you could watch Infinity War before, kind of refresh your mind and get in that hype, and then Endgame starts and the hype's just there. Yeah, that is quite interesting. I would love for them to do that with Crikey. They need to do it 100%. It'd be great. It was a good question there. Do you think we'll see Snake and Dennis someone Cobra Kai? I won't be surprised if the big three have reached out to them, because they probably want to they don't want to recast anyone unless necessary. They definitely want to what's the word? Yeah, they would definitely want to like bring those guys back, I'm sure. I don't know how, but like with the Terry Silver stuff, they probably would be able to. But who knows? You might see them in the future. Oh, what's up, Michael? I will be doing those again soon. I did say in like one of my other streams, I will be having them in, but I have done a lot, and I'm thinking of spreading them out more, because I was doing them a lot, and I don't know if you missed a few, but I did so many, with the guests. But with season 4, I might save some for season 4. But there are a few people I want to definitely talk to still. So yeah, over the next few months, I'll definitely get some more interviews. I do miss doing them. Just been really busy with other stuff, but just to let you guys know, I will be doing a lot more on that. But yeah, this is the thing with Karate Kid 3. Honestly, that film is so underrated. Me and Drew did that watch party, and we were just loving the film. And Terry Silver, I realized he's actually not a lot in the film. So if he is in all 10 episodes of Cobra Kai season 4, which it seemed to be the case with the listings, I honestly hope we get a lot of him, because he didn't actually have a lot of screen time in Karate Kid 3. Like, I think he deserved way more. So I would love to see, way more on, just way more on Terry Silver in the whole thing. Meet to John Hurts on Twitter. We didn't get a teaser next month. You're dead if you go. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm just imagining that whole scenario. Yeah, I'm definitely sure they'll be back. I mean, I think John Hurwitz said something about them being like one of the funniest duos, and I'm like, that's interesting. But yeah, I think that'll be one of the most interesting things in terms of the comedies, just those two. And I'm kind of wondering what their role would be next year. He's gonna honestly do some crazy things. I reckon they're gonna show him like, oh, he's like different, but then they're gonna realize he's worse than he was before. They gotta do something awesome. Calling my shot. Thomas Ian Griffin will win an Emmy in 2022 for work in season 4. I won't be surprised if we like see like a performance from Thomas Ian Griffith that's like he's gonna get nominations for, because he was a really good actor, and the way he played Terry Silver was so iconic. So like, I'm not gonna be surprised if he gets nominated or anything. Like, honestly, Shimon, you look just like Terry Silver. Oh, it's just because of the ponytail. If we honestly, I might make this interesting. If I get 50K by like, I don't know, October, I will freaking dye my hair silver for like the thing. Actually, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I won't do 50K. I'll just do it like if we hit a certain amount, actually, you know what? What I'll do is I'll save my next season 4 stream, and I'll talk about it there. But it'll be something to do with dyeing my hair silver. That'd be quite fun. You look like a combination of Miguel and Silva, mate. Okay, so based on that comment, technically I should be Terry Silver's son then, or am I Miguel's brother / Terry Silver's son? That's a weird combo, but not a bad combo. Who's your favorite character or character from Karate Kid 1 through 3? From that film, I would say has to be Miyagi. He was probably my favorite from that movie. All the others, I mean, I like Daniel. I liked Ali. Johnny, like seeing him now, I do like a lot more. I liked a lot of the characters, but I'd probably say just straight off the bat, Miyagi. He's the one character you cannot dislike in the series. Like, he's that amazing. He's that iconic, as you all know. It has to be Miyagi. Oh, yeah. And I bet they've been waiting since day one of the start of Cobra Kai, or even before they finished season 1, that they just like already had all these ideas and the way they do Terry. Like, he's obviously been on that whiteboard since day one. Shimoon Silva. Well, my initials are SS, so could you imagine, like, I never told you my surname? People are trying to guess my surname. That'd be crazy. What are your thoughts on the... Yeah, that's great. And I think it's interesting they're doing that in July. I don't know if that's going to have anything to do with, Cobra Kai update on season 4, but to have it drop in July, it might be prepping you for something. Just keep that in mind. Because they could have put all 3 films like a few months ago after season 3 had dropped. It would have made sense, right? But this is what's interesting. I think that we're just basically going to get a not a teaser when they drop, but I think it's building up to, the teaser maybe at the end of July, because they're releasing it at the start of the month, dead on my birthday. So they released those films in the US on my birthday, and then end of the month we get a teaser for season 4. Wouldn't that be amazing? That'd be amazing. 50k to Silver. I'll think of a hashtag. We could get a good one going. Like, I'll post my Insta or something as well. That'd be cool. Football's coming home, just like the All Valley's coming home to Cobra Kai season 4. Honestly, like, England winning the Euros and season 4 with Terry Silver, that'd be one of the best years of my life. I'll tell you that. Definitely. We'll make up for what happened last year with COVID and everything. You need more subs from brother from number. I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Oh man, some of you guys make me laugh with your comments. I love it. Captain America and Spider-Man in the background getting ready for season 4. Yeah, my green screen, by the way, I've actually got it. So basically, I ordered my green screen off Amazon, and the bastards forgot a part. It's like an adapter that goes on a stand. My green screen is officially up now, but because it's been folded for so long, there's like a crease here. Crease, get it? Pun. So, like, yeah. I appreciate that, man. That's a big compliment. Thanks, man. We will beat Germany, you betcha. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I know this isn't Karate Kid related, but I'll quickly say this. Germany, honestly, we could beat them with the way they've been playing. Like, not saying they're crap, but, like, they haven't been the Germany that we lost to before. Like, they're a different team. So we can definitely beat them. We just need to... We haven't conceded the goal. We need to just make sure that we play hard and show them we're not scared of it, But yeah, what we see Dimitri Balance against the Wave and like in Karate Part 1, that would be cool. I like that. I like that idea. Get Shadow on the stream. Oh, dude. I want to get Shadow on there. There's a crease, but it's made out of silver. It's how we turn up, show no mercy. Yes. That, honestly, if I was a footballer for the England team, I'll probably like recite the whole creases like Cobra Kai like quotes and stuff. That'd be funny. Did you see the trailer for Halloween? What's up, Kenny? I have not. I'm not really interested in horror films, so I did hear things about it, but I didn't watch it. Should order a Cobra Kai green tea. Green TV? I don't know what you meant. I'll be honest. Get Tori on the. I think Peyton's one of the hardest because she's so like, obviously she's so well known and stuff, but she's probably one of the hardest to ever get on. But you know, I want to interview everyone. You know this. What if season 4 was released in a different country for the US? Oh. If that isn't if it's out early in another country, please be the UK. Yeah, it's going to be huge. But guys, tell me what you think is your favorite quote from the Karate Kid, from 1, 2, 3, and even the next Karate Kid. I even include that because technically it's part of the Miyagi verse, as they say. So, comment what you think is your favorite quote from the Karate Kid because I want to hear them. I mean, I know wax on, wax off is going to be a huge one. That's probably my favorite quote with the whole thing because it's amazing. But yeah. Strike first, strike last, strike soft, show mercy. Danny boy. What's it going to be, Danny boy? That's that's actually a great quote. Imagine the whole entire castle stream with Shaboom the Moon Man. Yeah, that would be quite insane if we got the whole cast. I mean, quite insane. That'd blow my mind if we had the whole cast. I'll be honest. Wax on, wax off. Oh, get my body bag. That's especially what happened with Rob Garrison. It became iconic after that. So yeah, all that stuff with Rob Garrison, like it's really heartfelt when you hear that quote because it's like it's also freaky because of the whole thing that happened to him. It's honestly like really weird, but yeah, that quote is amazing. Karate for defense only. Yeah, that's a good one. Basically, anything Miyagi says is amazing. That's what I would say. And for man with no forgiveness in heart, life worth punishment and death. That is a great quote as well. I mean, if you listen to anything that Miyagi says in Karate Kid 1, it's pretty much just pure philosophy. It's not even like, even when he's making jokes, it's like Miyagi speaking facts. That's why we love Miyagi. Use the crane, Danny boy. Yeah. Sweep the leg. Yeah, can't forget that. Do you think? Yeah, definitely. I've said this before. I will get some people on. I haven't done it in a while. I think the last interview was early April or May. It's been a while. Never put passion in front of principle. Wait, did Miyagi say that? Because I can't remember that one. Unless Daniel recited something that we never heard him say. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what scene that was in. Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso. Might say that to Drew next time. Wake up and smell the coffee, Cobra Kai kid. Oh, I like that, Johnny. I'm gonna use that. I like that, Johnny. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Remember, Cobra Kai never dies. That bullshit. Because look what happened to Miguel, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely have some coming. Favorite quote: "Lesson for balance, not just listen." Oh yeah. That's a great one. That's a great one, man. I like that one. Yeah, that's a great one, Ben. Pleasure doing business with you, Sato. Mercy for the weak. Here on the streets, man confronts you. He is the enemy. Enemy deserves no mercy. I look quite funny because like couldn't see my mouth then, but yeah. I mean that's Cobra Kai, but that's still funny. Remember, have balance, not just karate, all life. Yeah. Never say never. That's all I'm gonna say. I would love to. Yeah, classic Crease quote. But honestly, Terry Silver's quotes are amazing. Extreme situations require extreme measures. The whole man can't stand, he can't fight. Man can't breathe, he can't fight. Man can't see, he can't fight. That whole thing, that whole trailer, the teasers, the whole quotes in the teaser from the films are, or from the Karate Kid 3 film, they're amazing. Oh man, I cannot wait to see Terry. And like, perfect time to have a ponytail. My hair, it's a freaking mess. Defeat does not exist in this dojo. Honestly, I think that whole scene with Miyagi and Miyagi and Daniel, and he pretty much says, "Show me wax on, wax off." He's like, "Sand the floor, sand the floor." Because Daniel's like, "What's all this rubbish? Like, can you just show me karate?" And he's like, "Okay, I'll give you a lesson then." And then he shows him, and he's like, he bows him. He says, "Come tomorrow for the next one." And I just loved it because it's the way he's so serious, and like Daniel's like, "Oh my god!" Like he was teaching me the techniques the whole time. Like it was so cool, so unorthodox. I loved it. Paint the fence, yeah. Look at those palm trees. You know what that means? Yeah, watch out for falling coconuts. I was actually wondering if anyone was gonna like troll and put a quote that's not Daniel. I mean Miyagi's. Daniel-san. I literally just got done watching the third film right before the stream started. Wow, that's good timing. Honk. I like that. Oh, that whole scene where he makes Daniel like get really angry and he breaks the wood. That whole scene was, I loved it. I love how he pumps him so much. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think the strike first, strike hard, no mercy teachings were never meant to create, but people, it's just the people who were taught that take lessons the wrong way. Yeah, you can strike first, strike hard, and show no mercy in like a good way. So like you could strike first in like, I don't know, like being confident in getting a girl's number. Let's say, for example, strike hard in your goals in life. Don't like waste time. Strike hard with your goals and your passion, and show no mercy to it. Literally, don't even hesitate. Don't even overthink it. Show no mercy to your goals. So your goals are like, oh my god, he's coming. You know what I mean? Like that's a good way of seeing it. Obviously, don't use it in a bad way. But the whole Cobra Kai mantra, like, you actually could apply it as long as it's not in an extreme way. You can learn a lot from it. It obviously stems from Kreese's extreme perspective because he was in Vietnam and all of this happened. So that's how it all happened. Maybe stop being so annoying. Might stop getting the asking. Do you know what? That's actually kind of a good quote for certain people. I'm not even kidding. Like it actually toughened Miguel up. That's what I love about Johnny. Like these kind of teachings are very relevant and it works. Like people are a bit like pussy, like they don't like to take that way. They think it's all about like the easier route, but it's not. You just gotta be like, yeah. Oh, I like that bit, yeah. And then the first episode is literally named after the Ace Degenerate. You've got a problem with that? That never fazed me. I absolutely love that quote. It's amazing. I love how you are all bringing up like it's actually quite funny. Like basically everyone's just doing like Cobra Kai quotes. It's Cry Kid, but interesting this. So you think acting like a jerk off is okay if the end justify the means? It really depends. It's not about where you start. It's where where you end. Not even where you end. It's about the journey. It's not about Johnny when he was younger and he did that to Daniel. It's really about what he becomes after, and he's obviously learned a lot, as we see in Cobra Kai series. So you understand why he was like that in Cry Kid. Well, he explains like the thing about just because he's a rich kid doesn't mean he's a what's the word? Yeah, that he's not what's yeah, so the fact he was kind of a bully to, or as you would say, a bully to Daniel doesn't mean like he will be that forever, like he will change. But I think I think Johnny is like redeemed in a way. I mean, he's still kind of Johnny, but like he's changed a lot, you know. But it's a really interesting take though. Like if there's a character as a jail, like, look at Kyler. Like if he does something good, does that mean he's like the means ends just for the means? I think it really depends on the journey. Oh, I love that. That's like in season 3 when he sees Bobby, isn't it? So funny. Yeah, happy 37th anniversary, Gil. Well, yeah, we're just talking about the Cry Kid, the films and some Cobra Kai questions. But yeah, this is a quote that gets overseen so much. Johnny literally says, "You're all right, LaRusso," at the end of the film, and I was really hoping we would see more of them in the future, like with Cry Kid 2, but we never saw that, and in Cry Kid 3, never got that chance either. Because like they could have had like a friendship. I know this is like a bit of a strange one, but could you imagine in Cry Kid 3 if Johnny was in the valley and he helped Daniel with the whole situation? And like he helped him with the whole thing. Like that would have been quite interesting if Johnny was there, considering this is after he left Cobra Kai and all that other stuff. So it would have been interesting. But yeah, I love all the quotes that I'm seeing. Like you guys comment, they're great, really good. Quiet. That's iconic. Quiet. Like that's iconic, and he sounds like old school Johnny as well, like which makes it really funny, like young Johnny. It's okay to lose to an opponent, must not lose to fear. That's literally the scene I was talking about in Cry Kid 3 with Miyagi. I love it. And he goes, "Hey, you stay focused." I love it. I love it. I remember, yeah, Kreese says that to Johnny. Oh no. Kreese says that to that student. That would be interesting. I mean, the anniversary was a few days ago. I'm a bit late with doing the stream, but I had time to do it on the weekend, but I didn't have it time on the day. But this is interesting. But one of those hash browns sent to the internet. Yes, I love that. That's going to become a classic quote, like the ones you're saying from Karate Kid. Kool-Aid. Yeah, are you the kid with the lip? Nice cut, bro. Honestly, Johnny in like season 1 had so many great quotes. Like, obviously, season 2 and 3 does as well, but he was something else in season 1. Like, that was just amazing. You're a pushy little bastard, ain't you? But I like that. I like that. Me and Drew never say that you're a pushy little bastard bit when we say that quote, but we should probably say that because it's our whole thing. We only go that I like that, but I like that. Oh yeah, Kyla. Kyla has some great ones. The kids at my dojo told me to get an apple. You sold me. That'd be crazy. You know, for October, imagine if they dropped it on William Zabka's birthday, because this is in October. I think it's October. Honestly, like, again, season 1 Johnny was something else, man. It's too funny. I think Johnny and Daniel are going to react when see Robbie fighting Dirty tournament. I think they're gonna both like Johnny knows what it's like, and then Daniel's gonna be like, I don't want him to do that. That's something that, you know, Cobra Kai would do. And that's why he's annoyed with Kreese, but he knows Johnny didn't teach him that. So it's like sad for both of them to see that. Especially what Daniel taught with Miyagi-Do, and then the fact Johnny's like doesn't want him to do what he did when he was younger with Kreese, you know? That'd be a big moment. Yeah, I remember that with the whole Yasmin thing. Yeah. Yeah, that made me laugh when Johnny's like, like you could. He just roasted. Oh, that's why I love Johnny and Miguel. Their relationship, they're like the relationship those two have together is amazing. I used to find him really annoying, but then I realized he's got that dry sense of humor. It's really funny. Because I mean, in season 3, I found him annoying, but then I've realized he was actually quite funny. I don't know why, but I liked him in like when I first saw him in Cobra Kai season 1, and then or it was season 2, I think it was. I think he was in season 1. I'm trying to remember. Because yeah, when Johnny tries to sell the stuff, and like it's so difficult for him to do that. Only you can get up when you're down. No one else. I'll be here when you do. Just like Mr. Miyagi is there for me. I love that as well. From when Daniel was talking to Sam. It's a great quote. Thanks for stopping in, man. Take it easy. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream in like a minute, actually, because I want to get on with this video that I got out for you guys about season 4. And it's kind of just wanted to talk about Karate Kid with you guys, because I actually haven't before. So yeah, I'm just super. It's just amazing. We gotta really pay respect to the creators of the Karate Kid and Robert Mark Kamen for writing it and doing such a great job. Yeah, that was an awesome scene. Sid is a legend, though. We can't forget him, of course. I'm just so honored to have this film in my life, to be around when it's out. Or you know, around when it was like not like it was still popular, but it was still popular when I was born, but I guess obviously it wasn't as much. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really cool just to see where this all has come, you know, with Cobra Kai series. From Karate Kid to that, it's just amazing. But yeah, I just can't wait to see what else happens with the Karate Kid in the future. Of course, Cobra Kai season 4 is on its way. I honestly can't wait to see how they talk about Karate Kid 3 and how they bring that in next season. So, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you all joining. I will be doing a season 4 stream very soon, and I'm dropping a video later about Cobra Kai season 4. New tweet by John Howitz, which we'll talk about. Can't wait to talk to you guys about it. So, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you are subscribed if you haven't, and make sure you smash that like button and comment your favorite quote from the Karate Kid franchise. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.